Welcome to September 3rd. TLRY keeps 10 EMA Seesaw. And here we go. So there is our seesaw. It's going up and then comes back down. But notice that we're hitting some resistance up here on the actual Fibonacci 50% retracement from our entry to our stop. And it's a quite interesting phenomena. And that is, look, it's called an ascending triangle. So what you do is you take a low point, come there, and then you take the high points, and you sort of not a perfect triangle, but it is a uptrend pattern. That's considered an uptrend trend, also known as a wedge. I'm not completely up on all my terms, but you can Google it or YouTube, and you'll find descending wedge or descending triangle and get more fine-tuned of what is the difference. But the bottom line is that this is a strong indication that we are going to be able to break above that 1428 midline, and that's what we're looking for to eventually get to the 1605. And remember, I mentioned that we did an ATR estimation, and that was what is the closing price, the target price minus the closing price divided by ATR multiplied times 3 gives you a rough estimate about how many days it's going to get there. In a perfect trading world, this closed at 1359. 1359. We're trying to get to 1605, so that's about $2.45. $2.45 divided by 78 comes out to about almost three and a half days thereabouts. And the result is that in a perfect trading world, we get there in 4 days. Then an instructed OTA said that then you multiply it times 3. So 3 times 4 is 12 days. So we're still 12 days away from trying to break that 1605. But we still are in this trade till the 17th December. There's nothing else to be happen but just wait this baby out. And like I said before, I was already resigned that we were going to get stopped out back here on August 23rd, and we didn't. Now also too, remember, be calling those who didn't see the first video under KR. This is known as a holiday Friday, and a holiday Friday means the market's closed for 3 days, not the usual 2 weekend days. The result is, is that big money sometimes get a little jittery. And today's report about the job market said, you know what? Let's take our money out for the next 72. It'd be 72 hours. Excuse me. Take our money out until Tuesday morning and see what happens, because the rest of the world is still going on during our holiday. This is not a world holiday. This is an American holiday. So a lot of the countries are still going to be doing their thing, and anything can happen over the weekend. So that is it really for TLRY. We just got to do, as Jesse Livermore says, we make our money on the sitting, and that's what we're doing. We're doing the sitting and waiting it out. There's no move on the exit at any time until we get to the 1606, and you saw right there, it's already indicated right there. 1606 is our target to move the next stop. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and conclude our report for TLRY. And thank you very much for stopping by, checking it out. And I wish everybody a happy holiday weekend, and we'll catch you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.